Okay, I think we are about ready to start. Alright, so let's do a good old transition here. Here we go. Yeah, look at that. Slowly raising the production value. Slowly. Hey, so we're back playing some more Symphony of the Night. I'm just gonna do a quick little adjustment here. There we go. More Symphony of the Night. I've taken some time to do a little bit of exploring just to grab a couple things that I might have missed here. So I went and got, maybe if I go, does it show? Yeah, it does. Okay. Where is it? I don't remember what half this crap is. Where is it? Oh, that. Holy symbol. So I no longer get damaged by being in water. Which I love how it's a holy symbol. It's a fucking snorkel. Alright, it's a snorkel that's painted like a bowling pin for some damn reason. So, yeah. I've got the holy snorkel of the Lord, apparently. So, basically, I believe the next thing I have to do is this area here that I think I ventured into a little bit last time and then got my ass handed to me. So we're gonna try this again. And I think annoyingly I have to wait until that opens up. Which I believe is every minute it switches between open and closed. So I'm not gonna listen to that ticking noise because it's just gonna drive me around the bend. Fun fact, I absolutely detest ticking noises. I can't stand them at all. It's to the point where, like, if there's a clock running in another room of the house and there's nothing else, I go insane. I cannot handle that. So one of the agreements that we have in this household is that in the kitchen, all clocks will be digital and silent. There we go. Okay, we can go up. The compromise is in the living room. There is, in fact, a analog clock, as well as the bathroom, and basically every other room. Except for my own room, of course. Alright, here we go. Olrock's quarters. That's right. There we go. Is there anything here? No. Okay. How about here? So I've learned you just gotta punch walls. Just to see if there's anything might be there. Right, now I remember why this area was so bad. Oh, see? This is exactly what I was talking about. Sometimes you just gotta punch walls. What's over here, and why is this hallway so empty and I don't like it? I'm scared. Cheese! Cheese for everyone! And a broadsword. Okie dokie. I should actually switch over to there. There we go. Make sure I'm looking at the thing I want to be looking at. I'm just going to ignore that big thing for right now. What did I get? I don't want... Oh! The thing I'm ignoring is not ignoring me. What's in this direction again? This was a new area, right? Coliseum. Yeah, let's go this way. I don't remember if that was a death sentence or not, but we're gonna try it anyway. Oh. Save room? Save room, please? Oop. Come on. Yay! Good, now I don't have to wait for that damn thing to open every time I want to come back here after I inevitably get my ass handed to me again. So, which direction do I want to go? How many choices? I will go... Oh look, there's a little B1 in the middle there. Nice. Oh yeah, and there's the one. I like little things like that where they take the time to actually make a texture for the signs for the different floors, which is fantastic. Alrighty, here we go. Blade Soldier. Didn't last long. Okay. Forward or mist could pass. Okay. So, something tells me that's a return path. Ooh, Blade Master. Aha! Still didn't stand a chance. Oh yeah, and I switched back to the fists because fists. I mean the Holy Rod or whatever. Neat. But you can't beat a good old-fashioned punch-up. Let's see. There we go, return path. What have I done now? Is that a crossbow or something? Whoop. Woo. Let's see. I'm gonna go back. Ah. Screen transitions, the worst. I'm gonna go this way because I saw something back there. And I think that might be a thing I want. Ooh, a library card. Oh, hello.
Who are you? Open Hell's Gate. Come forth, my servants. The scent of your blood. You're a Belmont. Crush this flea who invades my castle.
Okay. So that's interesting. This is now Richter's place, apparently. Although he's not invested enough to stick around.
I'm certain that was a Belmont. So he says he's the lord of this castle.
Well, that was quick. And see, that's what I'm saying. You can't beat a good old punch-up. Whoa! Okay. That was a nasty trick. Oh. Good job, idiot. There we go. God damn it. I don't remember having this much trouble with her before. She's got a lot of health. Holy crap. There we go. Whew. Well, guess what? We've got a save point. I don't think I'll go through. Well, may as well. I was gonna say, not sure if I'm gonna actually save or not, but there's really no reason not to. Okay, so do I want to go? Yeah, I want the thing, so we're gonna go this way. Oh, god damn it. Not another one. Am I supposed to punch the sword or behind the sword? Behind the sword. Okay. Nope. The sword itself, I think. I don't know, I can't... Jesus. Okay, no, I think I'm supposed to aim for the sword itself. Okay. Whoa, hello! Wait, that's just the front half of a horse. Where's the rest of it? Doesn't matter, it killed me. Okay, note to self, do not go in that room. Oh. And there goes that confidence of, oh, I don't need to save, why would I need to save? Good thing I frickin' did. Alright. Whew. Alrighty, here we go. So that that half horse thing reminds me of something on the SCP wiki, which, if you don't know what that is, it's a collection of fictional documents for anomalous items and creatures. SCP stands for Secure, Contain, and Protect. So the idea behind the SCP Foundation, again, purely fictional, is to contain, test, and keep these strange items and creatures under wraps. And so one of the SCPs, whose name I don't, or whose number I don't remember, or name for that matter, it does have a name, but it is a cat that, very much like those horses we saw for a moment there, front half only. The back half is not there, it's not tangible. But the cat still acts as if it's there and performs as if it's there. Okay, so I got the Misty thing. So, what button did I assign that to? Mist, L1. Okay. Okay, so it's a very brief thing. Got it. Okay. What am I gonna do with this? I'm going to go this way. Oh. Yeah, those things do a ton of fucking damage. Okay. Ah, shit. And now I'm at 4 hit points. How did that happen? Whew. Here I am thinking, like, am I gonna be able to get to a save point to heal myself? Maybe? Whew. I think I'm getting towards the end of the game, guys, because they really kicked up the difficulty quite a bit. That being said, it does look like I've explored most of the castle at this point. There's not a whole lot of empty space there. So... right, Invisilady. Let's go this way. How much money do I have? Not quite enough. So there's a set of armor in the shop in the library that I want to get. But it is quite expensive. And so I can't quite afford it yet. There we go. Which massively boosts my there we go, stun locker. Massively boosts my defense, which I think will be absolutely imperative because I'm not great at this game. I mean, I am enjoying myself. I'm just not very good. Yeah, it's so close, like $200, and I'm there. What is this? Blood cloak. Okay. What do we got here? Okay, so less defense, or less constitution, less luck, and less defense. Converts damage to hearts. Wait, what? Does this mean the damage I take goes into hearts instead, or is this... No, it doesn't. Okay. Okay, I don't know what that's supposed to do. It's damaged. Yeah, I don't understand. Now. Oh, I've already been this way. I should pay attention to my map. Well, yeah, I'm really getting my ass kicked here. Okay. Let's see, what do I want to do at this juncture? I have enough to go buy that armor, but it's gonna take some trekking to get back to here. But I do think it's worth it. So let's see. How do I do this? Library card. Okay. Good. This did bring me back here. Okay.
I'm interested in this.
Buy. Where is it? Diamond plate. There we go.
Like you. Farewell for now.
Okay. Back to my shield. There we go. I'm gonna be
What can I do for you?
quite a bit better. Okay.
I'm interested in this.
Alright.
Farewell for now.
Okay, so now I'm broke as shit. But I am now at least a little more prepared. So let's see. Forward and then down. Make more sense to go from that direction. I think I want to go to the warp room here. Up and up. Ow. Beating up books again. Because I hate reading. Actually, that's not true. I like reading, I'm just horribly slow at it. Like, I do have a college-level understanding of, English, like written English, and have since I was in grade 6. It just takes me forever to get actually through it, which is a result of my mental disability. Which is infuriating because, you know, like, I'm not stupid, but on paper I look really stupid. Until you give me the time that I need to do what I have to do. Then I'm a borderline goddamn genius. And here I am tooting my own horn. Ish. Okay. This isn't the way... yeah. That's right. I forgot I have 3 portals open. Now I should be at the one I want to be. Yes, there we go. I wish you could just select you wanted to go, the one you wanted to go to, rather than cycle through. I mean, I get why they did it that way, just because it's so much easier to program. Because, yeah, to do that, you'd have to make probably a custom menu if you wanted to do it the way that would be the most obvious. Whereas doing it this way, basically all you're really doing is just adding 1 to whatever number, and that determines what room you're in. May not be exactly adding 1, but most likely. Yes, this is where I want. Oh yeah, fucking slow elevator. I remember this. Okay, go grab yourself a sandwich, kids. We're gonna be here a while. So it's been a while, like a week and a half, something like that. Well, how was your Egg Day? For those of you who celebrate Egg Day. Mine, it's pretty much non-existent. Because I work in retail, so I had to work the entire weekend, and by the entire weekend I mean 7 days straight, including the weekend. So, not fun. But at the same time, getting that double pay for the holiday is going to be very nice. There we go. Where am I going here? Da-da-dum. Right, straight forward. Ow. There we go. Oop. This way. But yeah, I'm used to that sort of thing because I worked in retail for a long time. I mean, I don't like it, but it's something you just get used to, especially if you're a part-timer, because all the full-timers, you know, their stat days, they don't work. So yeah, the part-timers have to fill in, basically. Which is not the worst thing in the world, but 7 days in a row is exhausting. Back at my previous job, I was actually a computer technician. Oh, perfect timing. And I basically had a full-time position. I say full-time, it was like 32 to 35 hours a week. Not great, but whatever. It was nice having holidays off because I was full-time staff. At the same time, with my job, because basically I ran the tech services office in the store I worked at. That was my job. So that included setups and repairs of computers and whatnot. If I was gone for a single day, that's all it took, one day, I would come back to an absolute wasteland. Because they had just made that much of a mess in my office. And heaven forbid if I, when I took my vacations, it was, you know, like a full week without me there basically babysitting. The amount of problems I'd have to just go in and solve because they didn't do their job properly. It was just staggering. I mean, to the point where, like, there was some things that were still there from when I left. Right, I want to go. Yeah, oh. Go this way. Woo! Another save point. But yeah, that was a very infuriating job. And it wasn't just, like, sales floor people. Oh yeah, the shotgun bastards. I'm gonna deal with this. Holy shit. What am I gonna do? Go directly for those guys. Shield rod, I don't know what that does. Find out in a minute. There we go. Oh. I forget what I was saying. I would have to chase management down and, basically get them to correct their mistakes. And, like, these weren't small, petty mistakes. They were, if we had a security audit that day, we would be fired mistakes. Because the store I worked at, the company I worked for, you know, they take their security policy very seriously. As well they should. But, what that does mean is that, like, if you fuck up on that front, you're done. Like, there's no second chances, there's no debate, you are fired. What the hell? All that for tea? That better be fucking good tea. Japanese green tea. Okay. Shield rod, extra effective with shield. Okay. So... oh, that brings it up to 32. Oh. Cool. Interesting. I'm not sure I'll use that. Just because I don't like how long it takes for the backswing before I can attack again. And that's a primary benefit to punching, is that you can attack, 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 attack. So yeah, I think we'll just forego that for now. Oop. There we go. Oh yeah, security policy, get fired very easily. In fact, someone did get fired because they did something quite stupid. And I spent a long time trying to convince him not to do what he was doing because shit would hit the fan and he would be fired. Guess what? Shit hit the fan, he was fired. God damn it. At least I'm only taking 15 damage now instead of 25. There we go. Now we're getting the hang of it. So he goes to about there. If I sit right there. And basically what he was doing was he was selling something we didn't have and didn't know if we were going to have it again. So what he was doing was he was collecting customer information on just a thumb drive like their names and phone numbers, and going, yeah, that's the trick. I just gotta get them first. So he just had a thumb drive with people's phone numbers and names, and then all of a sudden, you know, that flash drive went missing. So that meant that a lot of people's names and numbers were somewhere. We didn't know where, but they were somewhere. You know, stored as plain text. So anybody who grabbed the flash drive and plugged it in, guess what? They had a list of fucking phone numbers. And so, you know, there's a huge problem. And I gave this coworker a lot more time than what I should have, if we're being honest. Saying, like, find it, or I'm gonna report it. And the only reason he got as much time as he did was because the store manager was away on training and whatnot. And so it wasn't until, like, she was back for more than a single day that basically, as soon as I had a chance, got everything going that needed to be going, went into her office and said, "We have a problem. We have a big problem." So, and the whole idea, the whole stupid thing here is that, like, this guy had permission from the store manager and the service manager to do what he was doing. And so after the next day, basically he lost his job, and then the manager pulled me, store manager, she pulled me into her office, and basically sat down and, you know, let go. Wasn't just for this, there was a bunch of other stuff too, but primarily this. Oh, that's interesting. He has a little dying breath attack. I don't mean breath attack, I mean like last stand sort of deal. But they straight up told me, like, "You're the only one who did your job properly." I was like, I know. Ooh, yay, another warp room. Good. Now, here's an interesting question. Is there anything more I can do here, or do I have to go back? I think I now have to go elsewhere. Oh, Jesus. Oh. I was gonna try and mist past him so I didn't have to deal with him. Fortunately, I am not that lucky. This guy is an asshole. Like, I cannot get a hit in here. There we go. But, yeah, no, basically every single part of that whole situation, my head was in my hands going, why do... why do I work with these people? Because, yeah, it was a bad situation all the way around. I mean, I miss doing the work, because right now I'm a cashier. And I miss working on computers. I don't miss literally anything else about that job. Okay. Alrighty, so we want to go... Trying to remember, because seems to me there was a grate somewhere that I could pass through in mist form, but I didn't have access to mist form yet. Guess what, guys? We're going for a little walk. Because Colin doesn't remember where the hell to go. I'd rather have that. Ow. Stupid furniture. Don't you hate it when your table just comes to life and starts beating the shit out of you? Oh, right, that's a clock. I don't want a clock. I don't remember what was down this way. But I do see... Oh, I haven't been saying my prayer. No wonder I'm dying. I haven't been praying. Hold on. We offer this prayer in forgiveness of our sins to the round one, the compact disc of God. Okay, we should be good now. Okay. Now. Right, there was a door over here. Right, because I couldn't get to it, that's why. And now we're back down here. Yeah, we're just gonna go back up, that's what we're gonna do. So yeah, down there I did some, or down here rather, where I am now. Did some exploring and found out what the merman statue was for. It turns out there's a couple places where the boatman can be, but he'll only be in that second location if you have the merman statue. And that second location was behind a thing where I had to punch the floor. Okay. Okay. Not this direction. Please guide us on our holy mission to complete this game. Please. Okay. Alright, let's see. What the hell? I think... Oop. Ow. I think it was over... Let's say it was in this direction. Oh, no. Don't want to go that way. Huh. Right, this hallway with the... Dilophosaurus? Trying not to say phallus. Because, you know, not exactly what that's supposed to be. Dilocephalus, I think? Diplocephalus. There's a P I was missing in there. Oh, ow. There we go. Oh. Ah. There we go. I just realized there's a giant eyeball in the background. I don't like that. Our Lord and round spinning Savior, protect us from eye contact. Okay. Where was it? Oh, was it that? Shit. I think I know where that... Yeah. This room, which I've already been in. Well, that wasn't helpful. Well, let's maybe go check out the library again. See if there's someplace up there? Question mark? Yeah. So, this symbol here in the middle here, I really think this should be. I don't believe it is. But this symbol definitely looks like, reminds me of Mom from Futurama. we go. Offer a silent prayer this time. This isn't where I want to be. Well, maybe. Maybe there's something I can do here that I couldn't do before with my double jump. Because I don't remember if I explored in here after I got the double jump or not. I love these kind of exploration games, but the problem is, if you step away from them, it becomes so much harder. Because a lot of these games, you have to rely on your sense of observation and your memory. But at the same time, you know, you spend too much time away from it. You know, you don't have the memory you need anymore. Shit. I could probably make it up there if I had the time thing. The magic stopwatch. Unfortunately... Ow. Literacy hurts. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have that, so... Can't really cheese my way into that area the way I want to. Not that that would be the best idea. There we go. Guess basically I'm just gonna aim for the areas I haven't been to on the map yet. And just see if there's something new I can do. With this new ability. So obviously there's some grate somewhere that I need to go through. But I'm just having trouble remembering which, like, where that was. If I ever did see it, that is. God damn it, there we go. Okay. Right, this fucking area. That's right, I remember now. will try and not to take a million tries to get through this fucking area. Okay. Right. Landing here. Aha! Right. Okay. Right, this didn't really give me anything new to work with. Okay, we're just gonna ignore everything and run. Ow. That being said, nothing wants to ignore me. No? Okay, I swear there's a point to these gears. So it seems... Oop, God damn it. I don't know what I did, but I didn't mean to do it. Okay. Yeah, I've already been in this direction. Okay. Oh, right. Sword Lords don't die that easily. And are quite jovial, apparently. Fucking green giant here's happy to be smacked around. %, take that out of context. You spin me right round, like a record, except smaller thinner and shinier. Okay. I don't remember this area where it's squat. Right. I remember being here, not being able to do a whole hell of a lot. Oh yes, that's right. The flea bastards are on birds! Okay. Just trying to run there as in the wolf form, but that really wasn't working out because every time you get hit, you turn right back, as well as you have to double tap to run anyway. Oh, god damn it. Okay. I love just walking through the game, trying to figure out where the hell I'm supposed to go. La la la. 100 bucks just hiding in a chandelier. Chandelier isn't the right word, but that's what I'm going with. Is it a sconce? I don't remember. Our spinning lord and savior. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? No. I'm gonna have to aim for a save room soon. That's a grim painting. Okay. Ow. I'm being bullied. There we go. There we go. Ah. Oy, okay. Nope. In this direction? Right, that's a return path. I'm going to take a quick second. 10. 10? So in that room where I fought that dude, all I got was green tea. And it only heals 10? What a rip! Hey, where's my damn shield? Okay. Shit, where do I want to go? Let's go... Well, we gotta go this way anyway. And do we want to go that direction around, or... Yeah, I think we want to go this way. Okay. It's not about getting stuff, it's about breaking stuff. Okay. Forward and then up, I think. Don't disappear on me, I want the book. Yes. No. There we go. Really hope I find somewhere I'm supposed to be soon. This is gonna be a very boring fucking stream. Oh boy. Right, the reason why I couldn't get up there is I can't fucking fly. Ugh. It's gotta be... Just looking at the map to see if there are any more holes that I haven't checked. I'm pretty sure... Might actually have to cheat at this point, because I don't know where to go from here. So I don't have enough ups to go there. I don't have what I need to go there, or there, or there. Or there. Oh, okay, I see another door to check. Alrighty. Wish I would have noticed it when I was over in that area. But, you know. The hell's my shield now? There we go. Alright, back. Up. Oh, that just regrows, does it? Interesting. Okay. Well, since we're here, we'll save here. Right, fucking armored fleas. There we go. Okay, and then it was down. This direction. Aha! There we go. New area. Soul of Bat. Yay! I can fly. Oh, that takes... Oh. So it's not something I can just do endlessly. Good to know. Now that I'm staring at the... Now that I'm actually looking at my indicator at the top there. Okay, well... This opens up so much. Oh boy. Now the question is... Oh, other way. No, it's not what I wanted. Do I want to go directly towards where I think progress is, or do I want to meander? You know what, given how far it's going to take for me, unless I use the warp point, to get to where I think I need to go to progress, I may as well just do the long loop around and hit every... God damn it. Everywhere else I want to first. For example, up here. Fairy card, what does that do? Summons fairy familiar. Oh, there's a little friend. Does it cost to have you around? Cool. Oh, they have their own XP and everything. So, if I defeat stuff, then, okay, cool. Yeah, let's definitely meander and get to... God damn it. Keep bumping the L2 button by accident. Just from the way I'm gripping my controller. Ah. So what does Fairy Friend do besides follow? I mean, that being said, if all she does is follow, I'm still keeping her out. Okay, right, upwards. Alright, I think I'm going to change my controls a bit here. I don't have anything on circle. No, let's see. Let's move Bat over there. There we go. That should lead to less accidental battage. Okay. Up and up. Thank you for our fairy friend, who is apparently not into worshipping plastic. Fly. Ooh. Fire a bat. Oh, not system. Oh, sweet. All I'm doing here is just going up and down here because I want to fill out the map percentage. Because why wouldn't you at this point? Alright, there's things up here. Shaman Shield, Ice Mail. Okay, so I'm guessing shield used to magic ritual. Cool. Yeah, diamond plate is still by far better. Oh no, I've fallen. Aha! I bat. I fly. I human. I beat shit out of giant skull. Then I fly. There we go. Heh. So yeah, having the Soul of Bat is awesome. Okay. Yes, this way. Watch, watch, watch. Come back here. There we go. Okay. So I feel like basically the Soul of Bat or whatever pretty much gonna be the last big progression item at this point. I mean, really, once you can fly or have an infinite jump, that's pretty much it in a platformer. Like, there's not a whole lot else that you can lock away. Unless it's, you know, just block you can't break or something like that. I fly faster than the platform. And up. Yeah! Yeah! Something up here? No. Oh, this is a fucking treasure trove. Nice. Ghost card. Let me guess, ghost familiar? Yeah. What does ghost look like? Okay, one of those ghosts. Nope. Nope, rather have fairy. Money! Oh, that's cool. We really get to see the clock tower and the parallax there. Well, I guess it's not actually parallax, it's an actual 3D model. Either way, it's pretty slick. No. Want book. Book is best. Nice. Not gonna lie, I 100% expected that chandelier to fall. Oh, cutscene.
I've been waiting for you. So it is you. But why is a Belmont planning the resurrection of Count Dracula? Count Dracula rises but once every century, and my role is over. If I can resurrect him, then the battle will last for eternity.
Can I run? I cannot run. Okay, I guess we're doing this. Woo! I was not prepared for this.
Magnificent! But now feel my unbridled wrath.
Oh boy. Oh, something tells me I'm not gonna survive this. Oh, is she automatically using my potions for me? No, she's just healing me. Maybe. Let's see. Didn't I have a bigger potion at some point? Unless that's what she's using. Okay. Let's go with... Holy Rod, where is it?
It's over, Belmont. So the war between humans and vampires finally ends here. What need for the shepherd when the wolves have all gone? My time on this world has come to an end.
Wait, is that it? That can't be it. I'm not done. What the hell? There's a whole area I haven't explored. I really hope it lets me save after this.
Mankind continues to fight, but it is a desperate fight to stay alive. I suppose that he chose a life of warfare, since that was the only way he knew. Like you, Father, he chose a path of destruction. Farewell, land of my birth. Never again will these eyes gaze upon your beauty.
Wow, what the hell? Okay. Huh. Well, I guess that's Castlevania. I'm definitely not done with this because there's so much that hasn't happened yet. In fact, can I skip this? No, I cannot. Lovely. So yeah, I think my plan is to go through, because I know there's a different ending if I do a certain thing. So my plan is to go through, like, obviously there's a lot on that relic screen that I don't have, so there's definitely a portion of game that I haven't got to yet. I really was not expecting to run into the final boss like that. So yeah, as soon as it lets me get back into the game, I'm gonna run through, see what else I can find. Like I said, hopefully it saved at some point so I don't have to recollect the stuff I just grabbed. Well, I mean, definitely enjoying Castlevania Symphony of the Night. I would definitely recommend playing it if you haven't. Definitely has aged pretty well, I'd say. I mean, some of the graphics aren't the prettiest, but at the same time, for the time that this came out, it was pretty slick stuff, like that clock tower, the cathedral, you know, having actual 3D models to model your environment. You know, that sort of thing wasn't possible before, not on console anyway, not possible before this time when this came out. And so the way they used it, where it was just a subtle thing, it wasn't in your face, I think was amazing. Yeah. But yeah, hard to say, because I've only ever finished one Castlevania game before. Hard to say whether I like Circle of the Moon. Circle of the Moon? Denaria, I don't remember. Whichever one I played or this one. Both pretty good. Definitely didn't think I was gonna last through that fight against Richter, because, yeah, I was so unprepared. I ended up using all of my potions. Which was kind of a shame, because apparently I was just one punch away from taking him out. Okay. Now, hopefully this isn't one of those games, because this is a thing games used to do. Oh, good. Games used to just leave you at the post-credits screen just indefinitely until you decide to actually turn off or reset your console. Alrighty. Fingers crossed. And then I'm starting here. Damn it. Right, okay. That annoys me. Alrighty, so move that there. Immediately save. Alright. Back to retreading ground. Yay! Yay, fairy friend! Okay. Ow. So I've been kind of debating in my head. I won't say what options I've been... Won't go into too much detail, but I've been debating on what I'm gonna do after Castlevania. Mainly as kind of like a, you know, preparation for the far future, because who knows how long this game's gonna... Apparently not that long. I think I have the next thing planned out. What I should do is, because it's... The next thing I want to play is not long, but I should see exactly how long it's going to take me. So that I know whether to split it up into 2 streams or do it in 1 stream. So I have a feeling if I do it in 1 stream, the stream will be a bit longer, which I do plan on going longer today. God damn it. But, yeah, if it's gonna be one long stream or two regular streams or two shorter streams even. But, it's a game I'm well acquainted with. It's a game that I'm good at. So at least, hopefully, I can demonstrate that I do possess some skill. I'm just gonna go all the way in this direction. Up. And all the way back. Hey. Right, up here is where the extra stuff was. Equip the Shaman Shield. There we go. There we go. Okay. And up, and up, and up. Right, this way. Ow. The bullying is real. Alright. What the f... How was I a giant gargoyle for a second there? Yeah, I didn't want to do that, but oh well. There we go. I was going to point out how impressive it is for this game to have an electric guitar playing of, you know, that quality. Then I realized this is PlayStation. PlayStation has CD quality audio because it's on fucking CDs. I never owned a PlayStation growing up. I was a Nintendo person. So my console of choice was the Nintendo 64. And which it remains my favorite. Not that I have anything against the PlayStation, but there's definitely certain gaps between the two consoles. That one fills, that the other one doesn't. Oh, it's the cartridge versus CD debate. The big thing with CDs is that for a lot cheaper, you got a lot more storage. But discs were also more easy to damage. Cartridges held up a lot better to rough handling. Thing is, with cartridges, they were expensive as all hell. Because you needed to have, you know, several chips, piece of silicon, if your game had a battery backup save, then it also needed a battery in it. And so all of that is extra cost. And as a result, you couldn't afford the higher memory chips, because that just would have been far too expensive to do by the millions. But at the same time, cartridges were a lot more durable, and the other thing with cartridges is that loading times were pretty much non-existent. Whereas a CD, because you had to spin the disc to the physical spot that it needed to be in and move the laser to the right spot, you know, those things happen in concert, which takes time to do. Ooh, what is that? I don't know what that is, but I want it. See, this is why we're exploring. What are you? Power of Mist. What is Power of Mist? Relics. Extends Mist transform time. Okay. Okay, so I can just be Mist as long as I want, provided I have the power to do so. Sweet. Yeah, so loading times alone, I think, at the time, put me in favor of the Nintendo 64, just because loading times basically weren't a thing. That being said, moving to the GameCube, as a Nintendo fanboy, I had to get used to the idea of discs. But even then, Nintendo was really good about hiding their loading times so that you didn't run into them. Like, for example, Twilight Princess and Wind Waker, you know, they didn't have loading screens. I mean, their areas of the game were huge because they needed to be so that they could load the next part as you were heading toward it. But that meant you weren't sitting and waiting. And I find it, you know, really funny that back in the day, Tony Hawk's American Wasteland, its big selling campaign for TV commercials was that, you know, no loading screens, because there's just a big fucking hallway between each of the areas of the game, or you could take a bus. But the bus was basically just a loading screen that your character could stand and walk around. And the giant hallways, again, were basically a loading screen that you could actually skate through. The big difference is that with the hallway, you know, you're actually moving from one place to another, and you see that happening. And you're in full control of that. Whereas, with the bus, I think they locked the camera in a place where you couldn't see anything moving. Shit. Oh, that sucks. Ugh. Wrong sequence of buttons. Ah. Okay, well, I'm not gonna make you guys watch that again. So, give me 1 second, because I don't want to finish just yet. Just trying to figure out what I want to fill a little more time with. Let's do that. And we'll do a fancy transition. And we'll do that. And I'm gonna take some time to switch over to something else for a little bit. Let's see, what do I want to switch to? Oh, I know. Alright, so we'll go that. There we go. Let's play some Game & Watch Gallery 2. Which, if you don't know what this is a collection of mini-games, basically. I won't go too into detail with it. There are a total of 6 in number 2. Ball being an unlockable one. Parachute, basically you've got... Actually, you know what? Let's quickly play all of them. And then what I'll do for next time is I'll get that Castlevania stuff. And then we'll basically... and just start off with me having basically everything I missed. Other than that one section we haven't totally explored yet, so... Was it Olrock's dungeon or whatever? So I'll do everything I can before doing that, and then that's where we'll start next time. For right now, we're just gonna catch some falling passengers. There's not a lot to this game. It's very boring. With this, well, this mini-game, I should say. The way this game does unlockables and that sort of thing, the main goal is you're trying to get as many points as you can. Every 200 points, you, on your high score, I should say, gets you a star, and you can get up to 5. And as you get more points, the game speeds up. So the game should actually be speeding up here. Yeah, there it is. So you hear how the music's a little faster. The game itself is actually moving faster. And it will creep faster and faster until you hit the 100 mark. Then it will slow down a little bit, but not back to its original speed. And so over the course of the game, it just gets faster and faster and faster. But when you get to 1,000, basically, if you're good enough to make it to that point, they pull all the stops and you're just going at full speed until you get 3 misses, which basically, like, strikes. Or you're out of lives, which only applies to Donkey Kong, or otherwise lose. But yeah, each game has a modern and a classic version. The classic version is basically a representation of the original game that all the modern Mario versions are based on. But the modern ones are so much more interesting. 1, they're in color. 2, they have music. 3, each one of them adds a little bit to the game to make it like a proper thing. Like a proper game. Rather than just an old, cheap LCD-based game. So, for example, in this game, you've got the Cheep Cheep down there that characters can bounce off of. And that little, the star thing you saw earlier, every 100 points you get a chance to collect some extra stars, which give you a bigger point bonus. And we'll stop there, because, like I said, this one is boring. Helmet. We'll go hard. So the whole idea with Helmet is you go from the left of the screen to the right, without getting hit. I don't think we'll play this long enough to get to the point I'm going to talk about in a minute here. But what's really neat about Helmet, the original, basically what you see here, apart from the P-switch and the coins, it's pretty much exactly gameplay-wise how the original plays. With this one, like I said, there are coins. Every, I think, 2 coins you collect, you actually slow down a little bit, to the point where you're basically crawling. And every 500 points, you get to enter a new area which has new obstacles. So there's a total of 3 areas. There's this area here, which is very much based on the original background of the original Helmet game. And then there's this other section where you got cannons that are firing the spike balls, and the thing is, the spike balls can come at you from an angle rather than straight down like everything is here. And then the last section, after you get the full 1,000, you end up in Bowser's Castle. And there, you have to jump across platforms that lift up, and try and get across without being squished by the top of the screen, as well as shit's falling on you. I don't think I've ever actually made it from left to right on that last stage, because it's just... you don't have a lot of time to figure out exactly how this works. Yeah, I'll just play 200 points in every section here. That's what I'll do. Okay. Chef. Chef is a lot of fun. We'll go hard, because that's more interesting. So with Chef, the whole idea is basically you're just juggling food. You don't want it to hit the ground. What the modern version adds is your character can face in one of 2 directions, as well as you have Yoshi behind you. And when you've got food cooked, Yoshi can eat it for extra points. There we go. And different foods take different amounts of time to cook. But once it's cooked, you only get 1 free bounce off the frying pan. After that, your food is burnt. In which case, Yoshi will not be pleased. He'll actually shrink down to the small stage if he's in the large stage. I think whatever stage he's at, it goes to the previous one. So yeah, there's Yoshi with the egg, there's Baby Yoshi, and then you're back around. Yeah, here we go. Now we've got Mini Yoshi. Now, the thing to watch is that Yoshi takes a little extra time to get to where you're going. Which is important to consider when you're juggling the food. And yeah, for each stage advancement that Yoshi goes through, you get extra points on top of that. I don't think you ever lose points. But I don't think you get any points for feeding Yoshi burnt food. And on top of that, it takes Yoshi out of commission for a moment while he reverts to the previous stage. Now, each game has a easy and a hard version. The easy version of Chef, anyway, is that things only bounce up and down. And for the first half of the game... oh, shit. Move too quickly. For the first half of the game, only Luigi throws stuff. Mario doesn't throw stuff until, like, 500 points in or something. In hard, which is what we're doing now. Right off the bat, you're dealing with Mario and Luigi throwing food, as well as food can bounce left or right. I think that's enough to show this one. Then there's vermin. Vermin I'm not very good at. The whole idea with vermin is basically you just want Yoshi to stand in the right spot, and he will smack the enemies automatically when they get close. And so you have these 6 eggs here. If any one of them fully break, the game is over. Now each one can take a certain amount of hits. But you get bonus points for every egg that has not received damage. I think it's every 100 points. And so it's kind of critical that you be right on with all the enemies. You don't want to take any damage if you can, because otherwise it will take you longer to get to the 1,000. And with Yoshi having, 6 places to stand, and just trying to gauge how close all the enemies are, it's not the easiest thing in the... Oh, shit. Not the easiest thing in the world. Oh, that egg can only take 1 more hit. Actually, no, that egg can't take another hit. If it does, then the game's over. There we go. And so, another really tricky thing to deal with is, sometimes you get boos in this game. I don't know if there's a difference between the, Koopa Paratroopas and the Fly Guys. Fly Guys are the, red guys, Koopa Paratroopas are the green guys. The boos, if you're facing them, they don't move. Which means, no, they're not making any progress, but you can't squish them until they're close enough. Which means you really have to keep a eye on what you're doing. Otherwise, you'll forget about it, you'll turn around, it'll sneak up on you, and your egg's just taking a hit. There we go. So, something that happens in, I think every game except for Ball, because Ball, you do not get any second chances at all. At every 200 points, or actually not at every, when you reach 200 points, 500 points, or 700 points, you get a little heart, which either undoes a miss or a strike, gives you back a life, or repairs the damage to your eggs, like we saw here. I think that's enough to get the point of that one. Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong, I'm just gonna go straight to very hard. So this game is my bread and butter. So the whole idea with this one, like the original arcade Donkey Kong, get to the top. Major difference with this one is you have specific places that you stand, which is how the Game & Watch version went, the original. And then this one throws in Koopas for you to stomp. Little things you gotta do to get to the end, like just getting to the end is one thing. But in each stage of this version of Donkey Kong, there's a little extra thing you have to do. So here you have to throw a switch and then jump on the platform. And then the next mechanic, or the next stage, the mechanic is slightly different. I'm gonna see if I can get through all three of them. Shit. So yeah, this is on very hard difficulty, so right off the bat, everything that the game can throw at you is thrown at you. It's running at maximum speed. My goal here is to get rid of those last two blocks, and then it'll move to the next section. And then if I do that again, it moves to the final section. And then after that, it comes back to this section here, the factory. So now we're in the jungle, which mechanically is pretty identical. In fact, they're all almost identical. Damn it. Thought I could squeeze in there. I'm probably not getting to the cloud area. Yeah, just gotta wait. Damn it. Here, we'll go to hard, and I'll show you that instead. Okay. So yeah, on the second stage, instead of having the rotating platform, so here it goes from left, up, right, down. You have to jump on, specifically when it's on the left, and jump up specifically when it's at the top. Anything else and you just fall down. The next section has a pendulum with a platform attached to the bottom. And so it just goes left, right, or left, middle, right, middle. So you gotta jump on when it's on the left and jump up when it's in the middle. Like I said, any mistake, you just drop down. There we go. Going a lot better. There we go. So I own this game on... This is a Game Boy Color game, by the way. I owned this on Game Boy Color when I was a kid. Actually, my brother owned it, and I just kind of... We kind of traded it back and forth. Which is the polite way of saying we stole it back and forth from each other when we wanted to play it. But Donkey Kong is the first game on... the first minigame on here that I managed to get to 1,000 points and unlock the extra hard difficulty. There we go, there's the heart I was talking about earlier. This time you actually got to see it before I collected it. So with this one, basically you've just got these extra cloud buddies that you jump onto. And so the first time you do it, they just kind of sit there. Second time, they do this little blink in and out thing. So you've got to time it right, otherwise you're falling through. Okay. And we'll just show off a little bit of ball. We'll go hard. So Ball is probably the most famous Game & Watch game. Most people know what this is. Or at least most people familiar with more obscure Nintendo stuff knows what Ball is. But basically, it's juggling. The things, the balls, or the eggs in this case, just bounce off of your hands or paddles. And yeah, one hits the ground, it's game over. This one adds coins. If you get all the coins, you get an extra bonus. And so you've got one egg that goes around the middle. So on the left, it's the one on the left. If it's on the right, it goes down to the right. There's one that goes in the middle. And then there's one that goes on the outside. On easy, you only have two of them to worry about, the inner one and the middle one. In hard, you have all three to deal with. And then, of course, there are these goddamn bob-ombs. Which you have to let them hit the ground. They weren't in the original version of Ball, but they're in this version. But yeah, you have to let them hit the ground, otherwise that's also game over. Like so. So yeah, that's basically this game. So hopefully that was more entertaining than watching me run through the castle to get those specific items a third time. Like I said, I will explore the castle on my own. I will get all the stuff that I'm missing outside of that one area that we didn't get to, and then next time we'll explore that area and go from there. So apart from that, I think that's gonna do her. And yeah, thanks for watching. If you missed the live episode, it will be available on my YouTube channel. That's gonna be That's gonna be linked in the About section on my Twitch page. You can also find a link to my Twitter account and my Facebook account there. So yeah, feel free to drop on by any of those. You can watch the all of the previous episodes of the Castlevania and all the streams I will do from here on in. They will all be up on YouTube. Alrighty. Bye-bye.